We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one. Joe Ross, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Lifetime against Joe Ross. He's 1 for 4. First pitch on its way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, what I like to refer to as count leverage. You have to find a way to move traffic with the heater.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Scooped up, that batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. But just a ridiculous number of home runs and an equally incredible number of RBIs. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. And this is popped up near second base. Turner takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. It's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Adam Eaton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. First pitch of the at-bat. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless. Well, there is some weather in the area here in D.C. as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in, he's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. To second for Kendrick. Reined in. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. His home run total sits as the 8th best in the National League entering play.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting 5th.
Now batting, Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson brings it in.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Russell Martin. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Not an easy thing to do going for a batting title. You have to be good from beginning to end, and D-Row, this guy's been about as consistent as there is.
He's just got such plate discipline, Dan. Nothing outside the zone. You take a look at his numbers and his metrics. This is a guy that has no chase percentage whatsoever.
Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So with 1 gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, John Smoltz. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. This is lifted out to left. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield, around the mound, and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Zimmerman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. This is line to left. Lofton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to bat is Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
14, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So up steps Ozzie Albies.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Digging in now, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. 2 left for Atlanta. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Eaton, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 19th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Juan Soto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Juan Soto becomes out number 2 this inning. Eric Thames will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopper to short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He talked about how it's been one first pitch out after another, and that's been extremely frustrating to watch. They like to encourage their hitters to be aggressive, but to do so selectively. That means swinging at good pitches to hit, and given the 8 first pitch outs they've hit into, that doesn't appear to be the case today.
All right, thanks, Heidi. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in now, Russell Martin, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. First things first, here's a throw over. Back in standing. Into the box now, John Smoltz. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this 1-run game. The pitch. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But the Braves are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. Kurt Suzuki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Murphy looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And as a result, the Nationals are back even at 1 run apiece.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Nationals. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Eaton. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Dale Murphy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the first base. Freddie Freeman, 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Dansby Swanson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 2-1 Atlanta. Starlin Castro is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Starlin Castro.
And it's fouled away. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 8 home runs and 30 RBIs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And Chipper will make sure this stays a foul ball. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Our score remains 2-1. Roenis Elias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Russell Martin. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, John Smoltz. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton popped him up. Turner shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. He's set. Here it comes. Smoltz leads off first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now a long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Ozzie Albies will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped into the air, back behind second. Kendrick is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1 for the Braves in the inning, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Atlanta. Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Eric Thames set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
0-1. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line drive to left. Lofton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. Atlanta leads it 3-1. Austin Voth has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 5.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
The batter, number 2, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Zimmerman is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Russell.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. Not too many more shots left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
This is line to left, and now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
As Dribble Cabrera stands in as he looks at a called strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
So he sets him down swinging as Dribble Cabrera becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Victor Robles will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. No balls and a strike to count. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In his career, Robles is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We've played 8 full. It's the break. Ryan Harper enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now in the box, John Smoltz. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So striding forward now, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, Howie got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI groundout instead.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. The Braves on top, 5-1. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here.
Number 22,
Juan Soto to the plate now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled away. Last strike now for the Nats. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will put this one away. And the Braves will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Atlanta Braves win number